Hey everyone, it is September 29th, and we have just heard that the Bureau of Land Management is planning to, or has already issued the permits for the archaeological dig at Thacker Pass. This is despite the fact that they have been told multiple times that there is a massacre that took place in Thacker Pass, at least one, but one that is well documented in historical records from 1865 when the U.S. Cavalry massacred people out here. They did not know about this. They discounted it. They ignored it. They're trying to sweep it under the rug. And it's not in any of their analysis, any of their data so far. And yet they have issued this permit, and they're planning to come out here very soon. They could be out here as soon as next week to desecrate the resting places of these people. These are the direct ancestors of many of the people of Red Mountain who we've been working alongside, fighting alongside for the past almost 10 months, trying to stop this mine from destroying this sacred site, this wildlife habitat, this incredible place. We need people's support. It's the time. We need your support. We need people to come out, be on the site, be ready. We need people to put pressure on these agencies, a lot of pressure, relentless pressure. Now's the time to pull out your eloquence and your words. Now's the time for people who have platforms, who have some leverage, who have some notoriety, or who are part of organizations or tribes, or who have some sort of power to speak up on this issue. Now is the time. What's happening here, what's planned to happen here, is an atrocity. It's a continuation of the genocide. It's a continuation of this. I was just talking earlier tonight with somebody from one of the tribes here, and she said BLM is acting like the cavalry. Back then, they're the modern version of the cavalry who did that massacre. It's the same federal government, and they're coming in again to take the land and destroy it. And we need to stand up against this. This is greenwashing. This is ecocide. The definition of genocide is not just killing all the people. It's the destruction of culture. It's the destruction of culture, and we keep hearing from the elders. I was talking to a couple of them today who came up and visited, saying the land is where our culture comes from. It's where it begins. It's where it starts. It's where it ends, is the land. And that massacre site right over there is their ancestors. And BLM is trying to ignore that and say, that doesn't matter. And say, we're going to come in and destroy this and do whatever the hell we want. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's what they're trying to say, because they're bullies. They're bullies. They are sick and twisted. And that's the system that we're living in. It's maddening. And if you feel angry about it, you should be. You should feel that anger. That's righteous anger. That's righteousness. So we need people to come out here, stand with us, stand against this. Now's the time. Now's the time to stand up. We need people to come out here and be ready to stand, okay? And if you're going to come, we need people to come in a good way. Because we've had people come out here and start shit. We've had people come out here and be drinking liquor, be, smoking weed and doing stuff like that. We can't have that. We need people to behave well, okay? We need people to behave well in accord with the sincerity, the seriousness of what we're doing out here. We can't have that heat brought down on us like that. Okay, that's not helpful to what we're trying to achieve. So if you're gonna come in a good way. Come with a good heart and a good mind and clarity about what you're here for and the way that you want to do things, okay? We've been on this front line for almost 10 months now. And this isn't the end, but this is a critical moment. This is a critical moment. And we need to stand up. So contact me if you want to come, if you have questions, if you want to get involved, if you need guidance, if you need information, the fact sheets, all that stuff. protectthackerpass.org. Contact me, and I hope to see you out here soon.